everyone, this is Jaden Dunn from Kiss My Glass Antique and Luke. And today we're at St. Charles Antique Mall in St. Charles, Missouri, up by St. Louis. We're looking for vintage or antique glass to resell or for my collection, and we're also looking for Christmas ornaments, vintage Christmas ornaments. So let's go and see inside. And see what we can find. Okay, so the first thing we have is a Viking 6-petal compote. It's really pretty. In the blue ink color. Viking blue glass compote. $29. That's not too bad. It is a small one though. And it's got like the ruffled edge of on it. See? It's really pretty. It's a good blue. And then in the same booth we have these itty bitty tiny moon and stars. These are right. I think this is right moon and stars, not Ellie Smith. It's not focusing. Sorry guys, couldn't get it to focus. They have it at $10 and there's 2 of them. That's a little much, but that's okay.
Here, please.
Okay, I don't know anything about this, but I thought it was cool. So, it's a mashing lighter, an ashtray set. Let's see what the tag says. It just says vintage ashtray and lighter set. It's $60, but it does like open. If it had any juice in it, I bet it would light. Looks pretty old, but it's in really good condition. But for $60, we will leave it behind. I'm not sure if that's a good price or not.
I love winning.
Okay, so this is a Viking bonbon dish. We have one like this and it's orange, but I don't know where it's at, and I couldn't find it for our Viking video I did a couple weeks ago. This one is in more, on the camera it's reading more blue, but in my hand it's more of a peacock. See, it says teal on the tag. $35 though is a little bit much, but that's okay.
I don't know what that case was.
I don't know either. They have a little bit of Fenton right here. It's $8. This little like candy dish. Sometimes people will set like a vase on this. So, oh. Luke's trying to pull something out here. Don't know what it is. It's like kind of like Empoli, but I don't think it's Empoli.
No, I think it's modern.
I think it's modern.
Yeah, I think it's contemporary.
It's pretty though. Not sure what that was. I think it was contemporary, but that's okay. Up here we have like this weird Blendo picture. I don't know if this is like aftermarket or not, but it's like textured. Never seen one of those. I think that might be someone did that to it themselves. Let's see how much it is. 15. Yeah, that's not too bad. But since it's been tampered with, we'll leave it there. If you know anything about that though, let me know because I've never seen one like that. Okay guys, so right here, trying to get in the picture, we have an Empoli Genie Bottle. Now this one is in a shape I don't think we've seen on the channel before. It's more of like a wine bottle shape. There's 2, there's actually another one right back there. They have it at $44 without the stopper. That is pretty steep, so we're going to leave it behind, but I wanted to get it on camera just to show you guys because I don't think we've seen this shape before. And this is in the hobnail design. You can always get like a resin stopper for these. Oh, if you can't find one, be nice to it and don't whack it on anything like I just did. But yeah, you can get resin toppers online, but the colors don't always match, so you gotta be careful with that. I think right here, says Fostoria on the label. I think that's correct. It's like a little picture. I believe this is swung and then tooled, you know, to make the spout better and the handle. Let's see what the price tag is. $40. I'm not a Fostoria expert or anything, but I do believe this is Fostoria. We've sold a few vases out of theirs. It's really pretty in the red or ruby. I'm not sure if they had a special name for their red. Like ruby is a special name, not just called red. Like blue for Viking is blue unique. But I'm not sure if they had anything like that for Fostoria or not. This has nothing to do with glass, but it matches my cookie jar. And the Raleigh Antique Mall video that we did, we found the mug that matched. And here we have a chips and dip plate that matches. And this is serving platter. Oh, they're only $12 and $8. They're cute. I think we got my cookie jar at a Antique Mall too. Okay guys, so right here we have a little tiny Blendo set. Mine is just like this. It's the tiny cups, but mine's orange and this one's blue. And it's $60 for the set. I think I paid like $30 for mine, but I got it for a really good deal on eBay. But these cups are so cute and tiny. So is the picture actually. See, compared to my hand, tiny. But these are really, really cute set. I like the smaller ones. They fit better on a shelf. I wish I knew like the different names of the colors for Blendo, but right now that's not what our focus is. Okay guys, so there's a lot in this booth, but we're going to start right here. And the tag says, this is definitely Viking, so I would believe their tag is correct. It says Viking Blue Unique Apple Candy Dish with lid. Now, I've never seen one of these ever. I mean, I guess I might have in my book. I'll have to look in the book when I get home, because we got a new book, but I've never seen one of these in person ever, and it says rare on it. I would believe it since I haven't seen one, especially not in this kind of condition. So it's like a lidded candy dish, but it looks like an apple. See, like with a little stem. And it's $150 here. I don't know how much they go for, but we're gonna look into it. And then up here we have some more glass. These two swung vases are Viking 6 petals, and the one on the left is an Ellie Smith 6 petal. So let's get closer. So this one is in persimmon. Both of the Viking ones are. They're $150 for this one. I think that's a little steep for this one since this is the medium-sized one. I would say probably about 80 to 90 would be more correct for this size. And then this one right here is also Viking, and it's at 180. I would say this one is more like a 150 vase, maybe even less, but I would say 150 is probably okay. And then apparently Luke sees something in the booth next to us that I need to see, but this one right here, this blue one, I really like the mouth on it. This is an Ellie Smith 6 petal, and you can tell again because the base is scalloped around the edge, say scalloped, whereas the Viking one is just round at the base. And this 6 petal over here doesn't have a price on the tag. Like, actually does not have a price on the tag. Let's see. It's not on the bottom either. That's weird. Well, I don't really have an answer for you, but I would say that is more like a $100 vase, $120 maybe. It is quite tall for Ellie Smith 6 petal. Okay, now let's go to the booth over here and see what Luke wants us to see. Guys, look at this dino. It's a Fenton dino, but it's caramel gloss and opalescent. See the top? The stripe on his back right here is opalescent. Fenton mold Mosier made dino slag glass dino. Price $75. So we're gonna leave it here, but it's really cool. And then up here in the back is this really cool Fostoria Epern, single horn Epern. It's priced at $165. I don't know if that's a good price or not. Luke says it's retail price, so that should be right on the nail. But we're gonna leave it here because we don't need it. Over here, there's a really pretty little Fenton 3-horn E-Pern in blue opalescent. This booth has some really pretty stuff. Both of them do together. Oops.
Same seller.
See this one and that one. There's
Spotlights down there.
So yeah, these two booths are really good. I really like this apple. I've never seen one like that before. Our video. Okay, so right here we have this really pretty Fenton blue or mint opalescent Jack in the Pulpit, but it's got the coin dots in it. It's really pretty. I went 100 for it, but I don't think that's a bad price. I think that's a good price. And over here we have the same thing going on with the cranberry glass. Gosh, they're so pretty.
Pink opalescent.
Lots of cranberry glass, opalescent up there, and there's some down here too. Yeah, those are so pretty. I really like the blue opalescent. Let me know in the comments if you like the pink one or the blue one better. They're so pretty. I love them. I know that there's cranberry glass right there, but look at this oil lamp. It's really cool. I don't know if it's Fenton. Let's see if I can see. It says Fenton on the tag. It's at $300, so we're gonna leave that behind, but it is really cool. And then they have this really cool Fenton cranberry glass vase. I've never seen this pattern before. It says cranberry opalescent snowflake. Oh wait, it's not a vase, it's a lampshade. That's cool. So this is actually an oil lampshade, but it's $300, so we're gonna leave it here. But it's really pretty. That's so cool. Wow. This booth always has some really good stuff, but not as good as the booth back there, so that's where we're gonna go now. Okay guys, so first thing we're gonna look at in this booth is this Empoli Genie Bottle, and this is in the Aztec pattern. They have the bottle for just $40, or they have just the bottle for $40, which it's pretty pricey for it just being the bottle, but you know, whatever. Since everything else is getting expensive, I guess that's going to be expensive too. But you can buy resin stoppers on the internet, and people make them and try and color match them. Okay, and then next we have some Fostoria. This bowl right here is Fostoria candy bowl. This basket is a Fenton thumbprint. You can see on the bottom. That's the thumbprint. And then in the back corner, right here, where's my finger? Right there. We have some Viking candlestick holders. That's what those are, candlestick holders. And I believe this picture is also Viking, as well as this candle holder in the front. Notice how it's different. This one's more of like the bonbon dish style, and that one back there is more of like a compote. Here we have a really good comparison of Viking, which is the one on top, versus Ellie Smith, which is the one on bottom. These are both green compotes. The bottom one is an Ellie Smith ribbed compote. As you can see with the bottom, it looks completely different than the one on top, which is a Viking 6-petal compote. And then up here, we have some more Viking. All of this blue here is Viking, except that piece in the back, which is Empoli. This is just a Viking candy dish. Let's see what it says. Mid-century glass. Okay, that's $10. That's a good price. These two pieces back here are Viking drape candle holders. Let's see. The prices are on the bottom, so I can't read them. And this one, which is my favorite, is a Viking drape bowl candy dish. And it's at $38. In the back, we have a Viking handkerchief. Wait, is that Viking? No, that's not Viking, actually. That's Ellie Smith. You can't really see from there, but you can see the base of it from here. And you can see that it's scalloped. So that's how I know that it is Ellie Smith, actually. It's an Ellie Smith 6-petal handkerchief compo. That piece in the back, the very back corner, is an Empoli piece. And this bowl right here is a Viking drape handkerchief bowl. And this one is a Viking 4-square, I believe. This booth always has lots of good stuff. And I don't know where they're getting all their stuff though. I wish I did. I would go buy it from whoever they're getting it from. Okay guys, so we were just inside and we bought some ornaments that we didn't get on camera. They're just Sylvester and Tweety ornaments for Jansen, my brother. And we got something else for Dad, which I also don't think was on camera, but it wasn't glass. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and we're trying to reach 500 subscribers by February. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We would really appreciate it. And also, this is our last post before Christmas, so Merry Christmas everyone. I hope you have a great time with your family and with your friends, and I hope you have a great time celebrating Christmas, and I hope you get all the presents you asked for. And if you didn't ask for any presents, I hope you get whatever you wanted. So thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.